Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update. And very quickly, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord channel. And this is gonna be pretty much a very quick update today. Nothing fancy about it. Now, I still do believe that you broke out of this head and shoulders out there, and that equally, you also have a bear pennant, which is looking to drop you down to these levels as well. That's just how the charts are looking. But right now, uh, basically the journey, I'm just entertaining the idea to actually go down. It still doesn't mean that it's going to go down because I said it's going to do it. Anything can happen, invalidations happen, and we've seen invalidation happening all the time. But what I want to tell you right now is that before going down to $24,000, do not jump very quickly to the conclusion of going down to the 24K, because there's a lot of dogfight between the bear people and the bullish people as well. But I personally, I still believe that there are drops that are pending and they're trying to come in because number one, we don't have volume in any of these pumps. And yesterday on the Discord as well, I actually tried to go with announcements here, and I was saying that the problem with Bitcoin is there's no volume. We're not crossing the 20 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. Even if we did max, it will go to 44,000. Proper uptrend starts after the $47,000. Okay, so basically, when you go back to this neckline and you cross the neckline, you break it, then you're abandoning the down view. This is getting cancelled. X, put an X there. But as long as you're below this line right here, the neckline itself, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin even ever goes back to 47,000 and then backtest and fails and then drops to that level, because it makes sense. This is your head and shoulder. This was your neckline. You break the neckline. You came for the retest. You fail the retest. Then that's it. It does make sense. Perfect sense to me. Okay. Equally, you're making the retest of this bear flag. Okay, and you're not crossing the bear flag, and then you go down. So is this relief rally ever gonna come? It could come, but I don't think it's gonna come. That you are gonna go all the way to $47,000. And right now, at the moment, the good news, the only good news is that you didn't break this resistance line. Do you see that? Touch here, touch here, touch, few touches, and then you still touched it and you respected it. Now, the proper downtrend of going to potentially this level, remember this video very carefully. Before going here at the moment, that's just still a little bit of an if. Okay, if so, if you lose this line and backtest and fail, then the chances of going down here if becomes even way more better. Do you understand that? Because where you're bouncing off right now is a big level of support. I'm not gonna lie to you, because on the weekly time frame we find support. Okay, but the problem is when you dive into the smaller time frame, because smaller time frame gives you an idea of what can happen in the future. Now look at what is going on in here. The volume is decreasing. Just look at what the volume is doing. There is no volume at all. And right now, there is this resistance line that I've drawn for you, and we're not even crossing it. We made a fake out yesterday and then we came back down. Do you see that? So basically, the prices are still moving up like this. Look at the volume down. Look at the volume of this green candle. It's this volume right there. Do you see that? That's not good. That's not positive. The volume of this green candle is down here. That's not also good. That's not really positive. So basically, it's like you're moving up, but the volume is not there. It's like everything is just fake right now. Do you understand that? It is only fake. And if I just turn on the 20 EMA, because I said the 20 EMA is not getting crossed, look at the 20, guys. Look at the 20. It restricts the prices to even cross the 20 and continue, because if I just zoom out a little bit after hide the volume here, just look at the 20 EMA. Always you try to cross it, boom, you try to cross it down, you try to cross it down, you try to cross it down again, you try to cross it, made a fake out, you're going to try to cross it again, make a fake out, and then the buyers are going to run out of power, and then the sellers are going to come in, and in my opinion the sellers are going to push the price below this line, and you go to 39,000, maybe backtest to the 40, fail, and then you start to actually go down to like the 37, the 35, and then the downtrend keeps on going until that 24, then the idea of the $24,000 becomes way more powerful. Now the question is, can you have a relief rally? Because yesterday I was actually, saying something here. It's possible to have a relief rally to the $44,000. But now, unfortunately, maybe you might not have that relief rally. Now, the reason of the relief rally is because if I turn on the 10 EMA, you can see that on the daily time frame, the 10 EMA could be somewhere Bitcoin would go potentially. You just go a little bit up like this, like this, like this, touch the 10, and that's like the 43,000. That's a small relief, and then from there you continue to the downside. But there's one more thing that I want to tell you. This candle closes in the next 19 hours, today's candle. So you could see another, kind of dodgy, like you saw here, like you saw there, and then maybe one more right there, and that would just make another bear flag like this on the daily. So be careful, and if you start breaking out of this bear flag from there to there, then that's gonna take you all the way down to where? To $34,000 or $35,000. So candles just keep twisting all the time, okay? This doesn't really mean that it's gonna go up. Now let me turn on the volume. Look at the volume. Yes, this can turn into a bear flag, guys. I'm not going to recommend you to trade. And first of all, look at the prices moving up. Look at the volume moving down. This is on the daily. So I'm just going to give you a heads up that be careful. This Bitcoin is still not even, I don't think this relief rally to $35,000 is even going to be possible, and you're being restricted. And if you start to hit your head on this resistance on the 4-hour time frame that I showed you, you are going to come down to the 41,900, and then you complete the bear flag like this, and then boom, you drop to the downside in 1 or 2 days potentially. So let's see. Of course, no financial advice is here, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.